Hi everyone, I am here with Mohiuddin, well-known, renowned artist, comic book artist, and uh, lots of tons of work done for the kids and and adults as well. So, sir, is this your first visit to India?
No, my first visit was when I was born. Actually, I was born in Hyderabad.
Wow, I did not know that you were born in Hyderabad.
I was born in Hyderabad.
Wow, wonderful! And since when you moved to Canada?
When I was really small, when like I was born in November, in December I moved to Dubai,
Okay.
and I lived and during my time in Dubai, 17 years, I spent my summers in India with my grandparents,
Okay.
and then later I moved to Toronto.
That's great. That's good. I did not know that. Wow. So you have a link to India, and
Yeah,
that's
pretty
great.
strong.
That's great.
Yeah.
So do you have any family and relatives here?
Lots of it. Yeah.
So I'm not going to ask you the questions that I have asked Rico about the food and the culture here
Yeah,
because I am pretty sure you already know and you already enjoy that.
Yeah.
So okay, so let me ask you the next question. So why comic books? Why not any other profession? Why? What's so special about comic books?
I love comics since I was a kid. I grew up on Asterix and a lot of Machitrakata, and I grew up like over here, going to like the bookstores and Abbott's and like Walden's and all these things. And I always loved it, and I was Archie, and as like all kids, I would copy comics and just spend a lot of time reading, and I was naturally drawn to it. So
That's great. That's great.
yeah.
So, are you doing any special projects right now? Any exciting projects right now?
Right now, yes, I'm working on a book on Maya history for Oxford University Press. I am doing like an alternative fairy tales book. I forgot the name of the publisher, and I wrote a book called Mummy and Me, a monstrous tales about a mummy that adopts a baby werewolf. And I think that's it. A few books, and I have a few books coming out this year.
That's excellent, and we will look forward to all those work of yours. So, tell me, what's the future looks like? Do you want to continue working the way you are right now? Doing a lot of indie stuff, your own creative stuff, or do you want to move towards go to the big two and do some genre specific work?
Who's the big two, like Marvel and DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I work in a studio with a lot of Marvel and DC artists. So I'm around them all the time, and if they approach me, my style is a bit different from superhero that you can see. So if they approach me for some more comedic and humorous stuff, I will not say no. But my goal is probably not Marvel and DC. It's more like Mad Magazine type stuff and children's book stuff. So if that happens, I will not say no. But let's see.
Excellent. I get that.
Yeah.
So, I have one last question for you. I see there are a lot of people waiting for you. So, in recent time, we have seen an upsurge in the generative AI and technology, involvement in comic industry, and a lot of artists and writers have voiced their concern about that, their thoughts about that. So, I wanted to know what's your thought on that?
I'm not worried about it. In terms of it's just a new type of art that's come out. I feel it's very, I've looked at this stuff and I do like some of the stuff, but I still feel like the best ones that stand out are still have good concepts. So it's not so easy. And I think, and someone else asked me if I'm worried about people taking my style and using AI to do it. But I feel like if someone does that, number one, it's a compliment for me. And number two, I feel like if I'm the original artist and AI is making a lot of stuff based on my work, that increases my own value. Right?
So
In a
there
certain
are
sense.
two sides of it, right?
Yeah. In one sense, I don't think maybe I'm being too optimistic about it. But I'm not too worried because of the kind of stuff I do, and a lot of stuff I do is done by hand as well on paper, so that has its own value. I worry more about specifically digital comic not comic, but digital concept artists for movies and games. I think if I was one of them, I might be concerned. Even if you're really good, it seems like when I saw the AI, when I saw all the stuff came up, I saw the most kind of concern coming from this group, and I understand why. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So it was really a pleasure talking to you, and thank you so very much for your time.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. My name is Rana.
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 Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, Rana.
If you are not too busy, we'll catch up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much again. Thank
Take
you.
care.